Hello there, and welcome back to the channel. And if you're new here, please like and subscribe. Thanks very much. I'm trying to get to 600 subscribers. And I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty well. So, yeah. So this is a new kind of a thing we're doing here. I normally watch ads that I've never seen before, like they're American or European ads that I've never seen before, or they're kind of old ads that I have never seen before. Um, these are ads that I would have grown up with. Last week, the last video, I reviewed old PG Tips ads with chimpanzees in them. Some of them were funny, and some of them were like, "Ooh boy." So you can check out that video. There'll be a link to that video at the end. So these are kind of other ads that I grew up with, kind of getting nostalgic. There was a lot of beer ads. There's still a lot of beer ads on TV now, but but there was a lot of funny beer ads on TV when I was growing up, and yeah. So we're going to check out. Maybe I don't know if you've ever seen these ones before or not. So we're going to check some of them out. This is a Guinness ad from 1994. Remember it well because it aired a lot, and then sometimes it would like come up every now and again, you know. But it's a very short ad. It's only a minute long, and it's very effective. And I don't know if I should be like trying not to laugh at this stuff, but yeah. Let's see what happens. Well, straight away we have to deal with the music. So what I'm gonna do is to deal with the music, I lower right the way down, and we start again because in the last another video I did there, I had to cut out the music altogether. And I think I was talking, and anyway, so technical issues. But yeah, if I lower it right down to like just a smidgen where you can still kind of hear it, the copyright doesn't pick it up. So we'll have some fun. My brother-in-law has that tap. He got it off me uncle. It was just randomly, like he said he was setting up his own bar, Joe, and during C19 during 2020, and like a lot of people were doing, and I was like, oh yeah, my uncle has one of them because he moved into a new house and there was a bar, and there was an outside bar and I had a few taps on. I was like, oh, my uncle has a. You should ask him for any. And like he bought it off him, and he absolutely loves it because it's and like everybody's jealous. I'm jealous. Yeah, but it's cool tap. Yeah, it's one of the real vintage tap that even bartenders would kill to have. Like. So this one is a Harp ad. Harp comes from I want to say Belfast, but Northern Ireland. Anyway, it's very popular beer in Northern Ireland. I love it. Well, I did love it, but I don't know. But yeah, it's a lager. and it's really nice. And it's the music again. They used to make some funny adverts for it. This one comes from 1992, so a lot of 90s ads. My childhood.
To you, Barney, I leave the lost secret of the golden fountainhead. The orb will be our gateway to yesteryear. Goodbye, Barney, and enjoy the crack.
Enjoy the crack. Now, enjoy the crack means, in Irish, it means fun. Enjoy, having a laugh with your friends and catching up and all of that kind of thing. In the pub.
I'd like to try your Harp lager, please.
Never tried it. I'd be right in saying that you're on holiday, sir.
No, I'm from the future.
And how did you manage that then, sir?
With my orb.
He was in Father Ted as the shopkeeper. Yeah, I just remember him, yeah.
You're from the future. That's your time machine. And I'm Lawrence of Arabia.
Yeah, and pigs will fly.
Hey, Lawrence, give us a pint of Harp and a packet of dips, please.
Lager. Seriously, good beer.
Now, I should explain. Harp used to use this camel in a lot of our advertising back in the day. So that's why it was kind of great to see him, And there was a real campaign. There was a campaign one time of like, they just asked people what they want in a new Harp ad, and everybody was like, "Bring back the camel." So this one is, I think this one's from like 80s maybe. Anyway.
About home is the rain and the greenness and the pint of Harp.
Aye, the pint of Harp.
And the evening before us and friends coming in and the pint of Harp.
Harp
And
lager.
Sally O'Brien.
The glasses don't say Harp lager anymore. They just say Harp.
She might look at you.
Jeez, she
joining
might
the
look at you,
chorus.
right?
And the pint of Harp. All the money is good and the suntan is free. You could
RTE is Ireland's version of BBC.
fry an egg on the stones here, if you had an egg. And you could certainly sink a pint of Harp, if you had a pint of Harp.
That's a new Harp.
Okay. So I found another one from the 90s, another Harp ad. I guess I'm just going to review, this is just going to be a beer advertisement review, Irish beer advertising reviews, I guess.
2 pints of Harp, please. That's a new Harp. Yep. Brewed to an original 4.3% Irish recipe.
Didn't last long.
Tastes great to me. Well, that's all right then.
I don't want to get a copyright claim, but yeah, they're just dancing to like Irish folk music. I guess it was still a bit funny and at the time. And I think she was in Riverdance. I'm not sure, but yeah. This one's from 1992. Ooh la la.
Darling, can you get me a size 12? This one's a bit tight.
Hold that.
Do you need any help?
Oh, yes. I'm looking for a size 12. This one's a bit tight.
Mrs. P, the gentleman says this one's a bit tight. Do we have it in a bigger size?
Time for a sharp exit. Time for a cool, sharp Harp.
Looks more like a size 14 to me.
That was great. That's such a good ad. It's so funny. I think this is the ad. Oh, hang on.
How do you look at the world? As a wee insignificant speck in an infinite universe? Or as a great big ball of possibilities? When faced with the impossible, do you panic? Or look at things from another angle? That's it, big man. And do you worry whether the glass is half full or half
I have that
empty?
glass.
Or do you think to ask the important question? What's in the glass?
It's in the glass.
It's all about perspective. Look on the harp side.
I don't know, this is from 2013. I don't know if they do this like anywhere else in the world, but when new beer glasses, pint glasses come out, sometimes the brewery like recalls the glasses and they just recycle them, but a lot of the time the glasses end up in a second-hand shop, in a charity shop, and you can get them for like €1 or €2 or something like that. That's how I buy a lot of them, honestly, and it's crazy, but that's what happens in Ireland. And I have a few of these glasses because I found them in a charity shop for €1 each. And yeah, I drink out of one of them and then I keep the rest of them safe. But again, the tap itself is gorgeous. And the ad itself was really fun and made you think, you know what I mean? It was a really good ad. Yeah, so I found it. I found the ad that I was talking about earlier. They were basically, Harp put out a thing like, what do you want in our next Harp Lager ad? So they got a famous comedian, Irish comedian, to do it, and it's really good.
Hello. Because Harp is your thing, the people at Harp asked 100 of you what you'd like to see in your new commercial. The top answer was girls. 30 of you said a beach. A tropical beach. Hen parties were mentioned. Mikey Lynch from Ballymena said he wanted to see the camel from the old ads. So, Mikey, this is for you.
Hey, Lawrence. What about you?
This guy here said, dunno, surprise me. And of course, virtually everyone mentioned a big, beautiful pint of Harp. So, there you are. Everything you wanted. Harp, it's our thing.
I have one of them glasses too. They are very hard to get. These glasses are very rare and hard to get. I do have one of them. Again, found it in a charity shop. Yeah. But yeah, that was the ad I was talking about, and yeah, it was great. I'm not doing these ads in like chronological order or whatever. I probably should be. This one's from 1989. Again, I think it's a really funny ad.
Oh, hello. I've just moved in next door, and I was just wondering if I could borrow some tea.
Of course, come in. Actually, I'm just making some. Would you like a cup?
Yes, please.
Don't mind Randy. He won't bite.
Randy, okay. That's a man doing dog bark, isn't it? That's a man doing a dog bark. Oh no.
Are you two getting on okay?
Fine. Time for a sharp exit. Time for a cool, sharp harp.
Oh, dog's fine. Dog's fine. Dog's fine, everybody. Okay, so we're going to go move on to Heineken for a laugh. Heineken is... Where did they make Heineken? Holland? But it's very popular over here in Ireland. I don't like it. Actually, I do like it, but it doesn't like me. I get chronic stomach pains when I drink Heineken. I don't know why. So I never drink it. And it's the only lager that ever does that to me. It's very strange. So here we go. I think Britain made this, but I found this in like a jumble of other advertisements. So let's have a laugh.
The water in Mallorca doesn't taste like what it ought to.
No. The water in Mallorca don't taste like what it ought to.
The water in Mallorca doesn't taste quite how it should.
Mallorca.
Mallorca?
Mallorca.
Mallorca.
Hi, Dale. Any danger of some refreshment in here?
Here you are. Get your
laughing, Gary, on that?
Oh, golly.
Watch this. This is great.
The water in Majorca.
What's that?
Don't taste like what it oughta. Oh, gosh. The water in Majorca don't taste like what it oughta.
She's cracked it. She's only cracked it.
You're absolutely wrong.
Heineken refreshes the parts what other beers cannot reach.
Found another beer ad. I don't know what this beer is. I think it was obviously brewed in England, but let's just see.
6575 now. Thank you, Robin. Hello, Pinky. Hello, Inspector. George, pint of Toby for the Inspector, please.
Toby Bitter. I've never heard of that beer.
Thinking Toby, I mean, that's an honest point. Good character, good taste, and good value. Is that it? Trying to make out we haven't got it stashed away somewhere, are we?
No, Inspector. Haven't you heard? I'm
That's a nice beer tap.
going straight. Shut up. Cheers.
Trust Toby. Good, honest bitter.
Good honest bitter. I do not like bitter. Ugh. I don't know. Yeah, anyway. But I've never heard of that. I like the beer tap. It's really nice. And the beer glass itself is very plain. It looks like a Toby Bitter. It looks like, one of those joke beer glasses you get. Anyway. Beep.
Today, Sancho Gonzalez is to marry my daughter. Where is he?
He in Belfast, he no come back.
This?
He said Belfast is numero uno, and the beer Harp is rocking.
What about my beautiful daughter?
You have a beautiful daughter?
Mikey, guess how Sancho gets around back home?
I give up.
He has a donkey. Sancho, tell Mikey how much your last donkey cost you. 2,500 pesos. They're dead cheap over there.
Mikey, tell Sancho how much your last donkey cost you.
25 quid. He fell at the first.
Harp. It's our thing.
Funny. And I found a Harp one from 1978. Never seen this before. Well, let's find out what the 70s had to say.
Oh, look at that, honey. Isn't that cute?
That's the core. Lager, through and through. Harp. Brewed for weeks. Clean. Refreshingly clean. Harp. Let's hope you hear the call today.
Hey, 33 outlanders, please.
I don't know if you heard that bit at the end. I'm going to rewind it very quick.
33 outlanders, Hey, 33 outlanders, please.
23 Harp lagers, please. He said it like in a Liverpool accent. A Harp lager ad from 1990.
It took long nights and every spare moment because you knew it could be really great. And it caught something in you didn't know was there. It kept you going till it was right.
This isn't funny at all. That's very that's a very Americanized Harp ad. What year is it from? 1990. That's like if they're trying to sell Harp in America or abroad or something, like it's like every Harp lager ad you see, like there's always some sort of humor to it. That's a very safe advertisement. To advertise them glasses again are very rare. I haven't seen one since I was a young fella. So I should explain, like, there is a culture in Ireland very much when I was growing up. During the day, kids were allowed into pubs. You get a bag of crisps and a fizzy drink, bag of chips, and a fizzy drink, and potato chips. And you sometimes you get like some sweets or something, and you order from the bar, and they give them to you, and then you just sit there for like an hour or whatever, and there'd be like pub food and stuff like that too. But if there was like a football game on or whatever, you'd be there basically for like 4 or 5 hours, and then you go home and you'd be chatting to your friends and that too. Because there'll be other kids there. You might make friends and that too, but then definitely by 9 o'clock, that's it. It's over 18s and that's it. It's still a lot. It's still very much so the law of the land today, and a lot of pubs, kind of have to survive, like that now, because a lot of pubs have turned into are starting to do food now and turn into like gastropubs and stuff, and that's kind of how they survive now. Is a lot of them do food during the day, and then it's just like families and that, parties and that, and then at night time it's very much just adults. There's very few pubs now, traditional pubs anymore. But yeah, there you go. This advert was made in 1995, and it's a straight shoot advert, interview kind of one. It's different, but it's cool.
There's nothing strange in the tattooed people. They just are what they are. Or Northampton British Rail Staff Association Club. We are mega. I just love it. I just love playing the guitar. When you look at them, they'll play one note. There will be something about it. There'll be a passion and an intensity about that one note that another guitar player will never express in 1,000 notes. The supervisor comes along and says, I want to see that black. And that's what I do. One by one, they eventually come in, because in that bar, that's where your friends are going to be. Girlfriends don't like ex-girlfriends.
They're cool glasses.
Invented beer, invented it because he liked the taste of it. And I drink because I like the taste of Harp. That's as simple as that.
Just flashed up girlfriends. Like what?
Sometimes ex-girlfriends are a little more than just ex-girlfriends, although they are still ex-girlfriends.
Harp is what it is. Okay, so I found an ad from the year 2000, and I guess you could say I actually pre-watched this ad because I don't remember this ad. So I pre-watched this ad, and it's very it would never air today. It wouldn't be able to air today because of you're about to see.
A bottle of what? That's not a drink, mate. That's the slippery slope. Any more of that, we'll all be swapping Auto Trader for a copy of OKR. You can laugh. We caught you sitting outside a wine bar with your life partner discussing organic veg. Time was we'd all come together for a chat and a pint. Now it's all Guatemalan bottled beers and ciabatta. Look, I know I'm harping on, but I'll keep harping on until every open-toe sandal is driven from this place and we can all live in peace with a pint of 4.3% Irish once more. If you find yourself slipping, son, remember, drink Harp, stay sharp.
Yeah, so I don't think that ad would fly today. It's kind of a right wing ad. Again, I don't remember that glass. I don't know if it lasted long, and that ad I've never seen it before. I don't remember that ad at all. Which is kind of strange. Yeah, that's I think it was kind of all the kind of lad culture back in the early 2000s. It was very much like, in your face, kind of don't want anything to do with any of the new age stuff, if you know what I mean. And you and your life partner, you know what I mean? Like it was, it wasn't very PC at all, but it was, it was funny to certain demographic and stuff like that. But of course, you couldn't get away with that today. So I think I'll just watch one more ad, and then might move on. But again, yeah, it's not all the ads were great. So yeah, I found another you better get out of there sharp ad. So it must have been like a campaign back in the day. I don't really remember these ones. Oh, 91. I was like a toddler at the time, so so I don't remember these ones. But again, it's I think this is a funny one.
Whose are they? They're not mine. They're certainly not yours. So
What are
Uh-oh.
you talking about?
What have you been up to?
Nothing.
It's not the first time. You've been two-timing me, haven't you?
What? I'm not going to stay
Uh-oh.
here and be insulted.
Oh, really?
Uh-oh.
Time for a sharp exit. Time for a cool, sharp harp.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, there you go. We'll find one more. Oh, this one's from 1988, and it's a bit of a blast from the past. It stars Jonathan Ross, the famous British comedian, and he's a talk show host now. And yeah, I've never seen this ad before. I had to turn it down because of the music. That's cool.
Club to club. Cat to cat. Oh, very funky.
Whoa. Jeez, he was young there. How young was he there? 20s anyway. I mean, oh my god.
To drink. Who left the taps running? Harp to sharp.
That was done in reverse. That was definitely done in reverse.
Get sharp to harp.
Yeah. That was funny. I'd never seen that ad before. That was funny. Wow, Jonathan Ross. I wonder if he did that before he was famous or just kind of being famous. I don't know. Another one of Time for a Sharp Exit ads. I'll put up the volume a bit. Hang on.
I was only meant to be the lookout. I needed the money. Wife and kids, see? I was set up. I'm not doing time for them. No way. Here, let me. Cheers, mate.
Time for a sharp exit.
I don't remember them beer taps, but they look awesome. That looks like a really cool beer tap. That's amazing. So, okay, let me take you back to, well, this is 1990, but basically back to the 80s. And a very popular thing, like these days we have Tinder and other dating websites. But back in the 80s, you would have to go to like a shop in the shopping centre or the mall, and there would be like this place, and it would have they would take your dating profile and then what type of guys you like, and then they would give you a bunch of tapes, and you go into a small room and you'd watch them. I think it was an episode of the Goldbergs that did this. But yeah, it was a thing in Ireland as well, I think. So that's kind of the setup to this advert.
I'm Ken. I've just bought some wallpaper.
Hey, my name's Gary. I'm a tourist. Are you a Virgo?
Hello. My name's Jeff.
Oh.
Oh, time for a sharp exit. Time for a cool, sharp harp.
It's ideal for the bedroom.
Oh, she. King.
Strips off very easy.
That was funny. Like, he saw her through the telly and left. Like, how does that even work? Anyway, I thought that was a funny one. But that was a great campaign. Like, I don't remember that one at all. But like and subscribe, everybody. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. I hope you enjoy these Harp ads. There was a couple of, Guinness and Sminnick ads in there, but I think I'm just going to name this Try Not to Laugh at Old Harp ads for a laugh. So thanks for watching. Again, like and subscribe. I'm trying to get to 600 subscribers. So, and I'm trying to get to like 4,000 minutes as well. Like, so I can start making money off of these videos. I'm nearly at 400 videos uploaded to YouTube, and I will be making like a 400 celebration video. So yeah, so thanks for watching, everybody. Check out my channel, check out my videos, check out my other Try Not to Laugh videos, and yeah, I'll see you later. Thanks, guys, and bye bye.